Okay, so we've solved 36 fates, which means we're over halfway done. And we apparently have all the information we need to solve everything.
You smell like a toilet.
Okay, thank you. Snickers, Kildon, Crazy Dude, Rained, Alex Cuz, thank you for the 100 bits. Secret Boss Fight, thank you for the 37 months. C. Samuels, thank you for the 22 months. Alright. Let's just go through the book a little bit here. So this is chapter 1. So I'm wondering if this map has anything to do with where the people who are alive went. And like... So like we know, like for example, I think in Escape, we had numerous parties on boats. And if the boat is going this way, depending on whether they were going to the right or the left side of the boat, they either went to the Azores or Madeira. Or maybe the Canary Islands. We need
All
to
the survivors
think about
came
that.
to White House 2.
This is something we should probably think about. And 9K, thanks for the 100 bits. Right, because it started here. And then went here. No, this was what it was supposed to be, where it was supposed to be going. And this is the actual route it took. Over here, boom, boom, and then all the way over here. Okay. Alright, let's just go through this. We have the deck plans. We've already seen this. Oh, can we just... Ah, we can flip straight to the page. I wanted to just go through from the beginning, though.
What's white and disrupts at breakfast? An avalanche.
Bennett, thank you for the 18 months. Welcome back. Appreciate the continued support. Henry Evans. So we don't know who Henry Evans is. But he's alive. Oh, it does say he's alive in the United Kingdom. Oh, he's the surgeon. Is he in the United Kingdom, though? Maybe, maybe not. I think that was just our idea. So he escaped with the women, I believe. The two women. We don't know what happened to Martin Perot. Duncan McKay. He left on a boat too, right? Yeah, we put all of these people as alive United Kingdom because they left on a boat, or we think they did. We know this is correct, 100%. And I know that we need to find the identity of the big dude. That'll open up a lot of things. Davy James, fourth mate steward. We don't know what happened to him yet. There's a lot of these people down here. We know Timothy Buteman is the guy with the tattoo of the lady. But I feel like there's a lot of people here that we just have not even seen. Nathan Peters escaped on a boat with a few other people. Okay, we have sketches here. So let's see, Samuel Peters was crushed by falling cargo. Okay, we knew this. Unidentified stowaway was crushed inside the falling barrel. Hang on. So that guy, we got that guy. Large cow was slaughtered for its meat. Okay, so 3, we have murder. Yeah, this guy was murder, we know that. We know 100% this was right then. And who was this one? This guy was... He was not shot by an unknown attacker, he was shot by Edward Nichols. We know that for sure. So this one I want to revisit. I want... Oh, this guy's back here, he's hanging out with... We should pay attention to who's hanging out with these people back here. These might be all the stewards? No, I don't think so. Okay. Okay, interesting, interesting. All right, so that happened. The calling is where... Right, this guy was speared by a terrible beast. We have this entire chapter done. Yeah, we got these. Okay. Unholy captives. So this is when the beasts come aboard the ship. This guy was speared by a terrible beast, and this guy was behind him, and he was also speared by a terrible beast. So this guy's speaking Chinese, so he's definitely one of the Chinese people. Or no, this is Chiao Tan. And this guy was just a guy who was holding him. And he was... he was this guy, I believe, yeah. Right. We're not sure about who this is just yet. But I mean, we're kind of pretty much narrowing it down as to who everyone is. Once we figure that out, we pretty much have everything. All right, so we're not 100% sure who that is, but he's being held. Yeah, I got to go back to this memory too. We got these guys. This guy, we don't know exactly who this is, but he's one of the people firing. Possible steward. Keep pressure here, hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years, my steward, never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself. But who is he talking about? Who is he talking to with 20 years, my steward? You fools. Aurateur. What language is that? I have to go back to this memory too. I think it's Irish or Scottish. But this is the guy. This guy never spoke during this scene here. He just had his leg chopped off. We think by a terrible beast, but we're just not sure exactly who. By who. Just Swedish? Scotland? They said it was a steward. Probably the captain's steward was the guy. But we don't know what happened to him, I don't think. Alright, this unknown soul was electrocuted. So this guy is he a top man? Yeah, I think he's one of these. He was electrocuted and fell. Mainsail hauled up, secure the braces, lower the topsail. Work fast, the wind is alive. Then he gets struck by lightning. We got that guy, we got that guy. We don't know who this guy is. But I believe he's one of the Chinese people. But we're just not sure which one. And still don't exactly know who this guy was. Could he be the bosun's mate? He could be the ship's steward, honestly. This guy might actually be the ship's steward. And this dude was right there. We still don't know who this is. The fuse. He yells the fuse. I don't think this is Omid Ghoul. I'm thinking maybe this is Maba. We thought it might be Zongi Sathi too. I thought it was Charles Minor too. I'm not quite sure this is Maba. It's just, I actually have no idea who this guy is. So who is this? Wait, wasn't this one of the Indian dudes? I thought we got all the Indian dudes. This guy might be Zongi Sathi. I thought this was the guy who died and got his head crushed. I want to see the picture of where he's hanging out. This guy escaped with Nathan Peters. We don't quite know who he is yet. But he's English, I believe, so he's either Alexander Booth or George Shirley. Maybe Lewis Walker. Yeah, he's one of those. Duncan McKay, yeah. We still have no idea who this is or where they went. Finley Dalton, we saw that he was stabbed, but we didn't see his body. And this is another one of the Chinese people who we're not sure what happened with him. There's so much missing. Escape. Okay, we know this guy. We don't know exactly who this guy is. I thought it was Paul Moss. It still could be Paul Moss. Oh yeah, he said, Paul, look out. Yeah, so we do think this is Paul Moss. And he was killed by, Leonid, what's his name? We know who killed him. It was one of the Russians. Leonid Volkov. Okay, good. Which ones were correct? We know this one, we know Cheng Tan. Or, no, we knew this guy, actually. Okay, what's the other one? Maba. Okay, so that was Maba. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Now, where was I? This is where we were. So Paul Moss was stabbed, and then Leonid Volkov was shot. In that same thing, and they had 3 people in that boat. They had the 2 women, and they had the Henry Evans, I believe. This is the gunner's mate was shot by John Davies after stabbing. Wait, where's the stabbing part of this? John Davies was clubbed by Henry Brennan. So this guy's plan was to take the ship and sail east. So Emily Jackson, well, we don't know that she's alive in the United Kingdom. And we don't know what the hell happened to this guy. Where did this guy go? And then here the first mate was shot by Captain. And take more than those shells. So the captain hoarded the shells? We still are not sure who this is. Could be Philip Dahl. Is that the same guy? Okay, I know exactly what I want to go review here. And that's it. Alright, so I want to go down to the bottom, I think. Are there more stairs? What about, wasn't there a guy who died here? Was it the other side? Was it here? What happened to the guy who died here? Which one was this one?
Keep pressure here.
Yeah.
Madness is this. 20 years, my steward. I've never had doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself. Those ungodly beasts carry a curse. Throw back your doom all. Tie him up and put him in the lazaret with those things. He may yet find his senses. All's fine, John. Better west. I think. The rest of the day.
So this is Henry. Henry Evans. And this is his mate, right? Yeah, the surgeon's mate. And who's this guy? We still don't, this is the guy who was... I'm leaning towards this guy being the ship's steward. Wait, no. Who did we say was the ship's steward? Who do we have as the ship's steward right now? This is the helmsman for sure. Oh, we said... Alright, let's look at his leg here. His leg was removed, essentially, but where's the beast? This is the gunner's mate, this is the cook, and this is the illustrator or whatever. They're bringing the chest down here. Was this before or after? No, this was the guy who was crushed by falling cargo. And he's an Indian, and the other guy had a similar hat to him. That's why we... and it was also from India. And this is the third mate, right? And he's calling for this shit to come down. This is the treasure. Who's carrying it? Right, this guy. Who eventually is crushed by a... Who may or may not be crushed by a canyon. We know who this is. And this guy, who we still don't know who this is, but he's been everywhere. So they're bringing this down. But who is this guy? And was he torn apart, or was it the sword? Where is he? Where is his leg? If it was a sword attack, where's his leg? There's little drops of blood over here. Why are there little drops of blood over here? So, maybe he didn't. Maybe he was killed by a sword by this guy, who's a steward. Is this Philip Dahl? Who else could it be? He's the only steward we don't know, right? And was this other guy killed by him? And we don't know what happened to him. They said throw him in the lazarette with the other creatures, right? Wait, where is... This guy, yeah. We're not sure what exactly happened to this guy. So he was put in the lazarette with those things, then he probably died there, right? And who's saying all's fine, John? Like, who's John? This guy's Henry, and this guy is James. This is Captain Robert, right? Robert Witterell. This is Alfred. Is this John? Wait, what? That was James Holcutt, right? William Hoscutt, whatever. Wait, so who is John? This guy might be John, the guy who's dying. And I'm not... Oh, wait, what is this here? It's like a bandage. Alright, we think this is John. Who's John? Give me a John. Show me a John. John Naples. I don't know that he was torn apart, though. It seems like he was... He had to be. Like, where's the rest of his leg? And where's the lazarette? Okay, so we got John Naples. We think John Naples either died to a sword attack by the steward. He might have... Let's see. Killed with a sword by... Philip Dahl. So is that what happened? These guys were arguing about what to do with the shell. Is there anything else around here? Oh, these two guys are over here. So this is after this guy died. Who is this guy? This is William Wasim. He's the guy who got crushed by the dropped cargo. And who's this guy? This guy was crushed by the cannon much later. He's tending to his Indian friend. This dude is Marcus Gibbs, the carpenter, and this is the carpenter's mate. Oh no, this guy's the carpenter. Right, it was the other way around. Carpenter, carpenter's mate. And we don't know who this guy is yet, but he's English. So we have it down to 2 for him, right? He's either Alexander Booth or George Shirley, we think. Oh, or Lewis Walker. We don't know who this guy is. He's probably an English person though, as well. And they're all they hang out together in that one picture, right? These two are right next to each other. These guys are the Russians, I believe, except for this guy's Nathan Peters. Yeah, Russian. Oh no, this is Nathan and his brother. That's a Russian, that's a Russian. Don't know who this guy is yet. Don't know who that guy is yet. Don't know who this guy is yet. This guy was decapitated by a beast. He's one of the Chinese people. We think this is the captain's steward, Philip Dahl. We know that guy. We know that guy. Okay, so these guys back here, we have a top man. Is this the ship's steward? I don't know. Maybe not. I think the ship's steward might be the other bald guy. This one of this guy. I think this might be the ship's steward. I'm not sure who this is yet. This could be Omid Gul, actually. Then who is Zungi Sathi? I think this is another one of the Chinese guys. These are all the Indian guys. And we don't know what happened to this guy, do we? We should pay more attention to, Right, so I looked at that one again. Which one did I want to look at again? Oh, this guy. This guy could be Zungi Sathi. And he was shot by the big dude, who we don't know who the big dude is yet. That makes sense, I think, that this guy's the steward of the ship, because he's there on the deck during the trial, so he must be someone somewhat important. Whereas the other guy being a top man. Also, the other guy might be... I need to go back to that. Okay, I know exactly where I want to go now. Alright, we're going to, how do I get out of here? I want to go back to the lightning strike one. We still need to find out who the big guy is. It's kind of weird. I feel like I've overlooked something though. I'm not quite sure what just yet. Have I been back here? Oh yeah, this is where the that one dude died. This guy. Who's up here? That's Maba. This is... a Chinese top man. All the top men are Chinese. We're not exactly sure who this is just yet. And who else is up here? Here's another Chinese top man. What do we know about this guy? He was decapitated by the beast. Okay. Here is... do we think this guy's another top man? This is... Wait, does he have... Hang on, look at his arm. Is this Timothy Buteman? So we think these are all the top men, which I believe is...
Bald.
means they worked
Bald.
on the... This could be Lewis Walker as well.
Bald. 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 Bald.
Who's this guy?
Bald. Bald. Bald.
Landed Volkov.
Bald.
Okay.
Bald. 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 Bald.
So we have two Chinese guys here, and this guy who I believe this is the guy who was he was around at the end. Who's that guy? Oh, this is the guy. Right? Why can't I zoom in on him? Yeah, this is the guy. We think this is Omi Cool. Is he dead here? What is he doing? What is Omi doing right now? Right there. There's nowhere else I can move around here, is there? Can't get down there. So it looks like he fell. Did he fall though? Maybe we need to go back. We need to go like... Yeah, this is the first one for this. But we can go later and see... Like, can we go here? And see if we can find this dude's body? Yeah, alright. And this dude is the third Chinese top man who we don't know. So we have all of the Chinese top men here in this scene. But this is the one who died. And we're not quite sure. Now what about Timothy Buteman? Where was he? So this is either, I think this guy is either Lewis Walker or Timothy Buteman. And this guy, who's this guy? Oh, this is Leonid Volkov. 2 Chinese guys. And probably Omid Gul. Alright. Alright, so we gotta decide if that bald dude who's been around since the end is either Butment or Walker. And we want to figure out... It's fun to see what other people think of Obra Dinn. Oh, I love it. It's great. I'm really enjoying it. Who is this guy? Alright, let's take a look at this one again. So... I wonder if we could see in the picture. Alright, so this guy was a midshipman. Forget his name, whatever. And this was the guy who was trying to pull him back, right? Yeah, who later got knifed. Okay. Yeah. This is Maba, right? That's Maba. This is the gunner's mate right there. Who's this guy down here? This is John Davies. They're coming up with guns. Try to help out. And what about... Yeah, we can't quite see up there. Now we'll be up here, right? That's where Omid Gul was up top. But it seems like, I mean, this guy was up top too. What was his name? Maba. He was up top too, and he got down, so... Only 5 others present, so we have all the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, do we? Who else was here? Where was the guy's corpse who fell? 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4. Does this guy count as an other? It says others. Who else was here? Oh, this guy. Oh, hello. Who are you? Aha. Omid falling into the ocean. There we go. How did I not see that before? He probably drowned. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Who are we picking here? By an unknown beast? Like, let's be real. Is he surviving this? We don't think so. He's just falling into the ocean while the beasts are coming in. So he did fall. Just like I thought. And there were still people up there, I believe. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Okay. We think it's Omid. Not 100% sure, but based on all the rest of the top men and who they are, pretty sure that's Omid. Okay, that was good information. Now I want to go to this one. Where was it? There's a guy who got shot here somewhere, I think. Not these guys. Maybe it was the other side. No, I don't know. This is Linda. Large Lynn. Now what about the two guys? Who are these guys? See, I don't know what the hell that is. We know what happened here, more or less. Where do I find the memory of the guys? It's not the Doom, it's... This one. Where is this one? Location of the corpse is in the middle of the thing. Okay, so I think that's the two people here then.
Lift this out and take it below.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
这是虾米？未来全部供出来。
拢是恁害啦！迄个害得较对人无顾好，是让人晕死的啊！
He talk about a shell. Very dangerous.
Shell? What shell?
So the captain is interrogating them, right? This guy's translating. Same guy who was electrocuted. This guy I don't think talked at all. We still are not sure who this is, but he is hanging out with these two. I'm gonna say this guy is probably one of... I'm not sure. One of these three probably, or possibly Lewis... No, I think we know Lewis Walker. I think he's one of these three. But we're not sure which one yet. I don't think he spoke. Whoops. So they came back with the boat. They're lifting out the treasure chest. What the hell's going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends? What are these monsters? Where are they from? You must tell us everything, says the translator. This is your fault. The shell must be protected. We will all die. You talk about a shell, very dangerous. Shell? What shell? So yeah, I pretty much have a good understanding of what's going on here. This guy's here again. He's always working. Who could this guy be? Do we still not know? We don't think it's the bosun's mate, right? Because he's there. He's been around. When did he last show up? He's not a top man. I don't think he's a top man. I think we have all the top men accounted for, so I think he's one of these two. He's either Alex Booth or George Shirley. Pretty sure. We're narrowing it down here. We're narrowing it down. I'm gonna say this guy, we don't hear this guy talk. We don't hear this guy talk. I think this is the guy from... I think this is Hamadou Diab. Because we heard the other guy talk, and he spoke English. I'm pretty sure we heard both of the other guys talk. Although we might not have seen the big guy talk. Okay, we got that right. Wait, what were the three we got right? We got that one, we got Omid, what was the other one? So this guy then would have to... Are we still down to 2 for this guy? Yeah, this is either Alex Booth or George Shirley. What about the top men? Timothy Buteman or Lewis Walker? We have to see... Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I need one with Lewis Walker in it. Again, he's in a bunch of them. I need to look at his arms and see if he has a tattoo of a woman. This is Lars Lind. This is an Indian dude. This is the guy. This is the other one that was confirmed. Okay, good. This is actually big. Interesting, okay. So we know who that is and we know his fate. Who's this? Right, this is Nathan Peters. He escaped on a boat with some others. And this is the guy who drowned. No, this is the guy who was crushed by cargo. Okay, alright, great. Great, great, great. And we still are not sure who this is, but it's either... This is either Alexander Booth or George Shirley. I'm like 99%. And then... Okay, everyone else here I believe we know. This guy, we don't know the Chinese guys yet. Like, one of them was decapitated, and one of them was electrocuted and fell, and the other one I'm not sure we know what happened to. This is the guy who was electrocuted and fell. He's one of the top men. I think we maybe can look at their feet. Because, like, remember the numbers that we saw? There was a section with all the Chinese guys in it and their feet hanging out of the beds. So maybe we can tell something by their feet or their arms. So this guy is wearing... pretty simple shoes here. No socks. Pretty simple shoes, no socks. Okay. Any other Chinese guys? Is this... No, that's Lars. He's the only Chinese guy here. Wait, who's over here? Oh, these are the... Right, this is the fourth... No, this is the second mate and the 2 royalty people who are dead. This is the assistant to the doctor. Why is the assistant to the doctor here, not the doctor? Wait, who is this? Is this the third mate? That's the third mate, okay. And we have people getting this out. We have this guy. Oh wait, who's this guy? We don't know who this guy is yet. Fuck, who is this guy? Is this Timothy Buteman? Hang on. What's this on his arm? I don't think... Is he a top man, though? What about the big guy's arm? Hang on. Could this guy be Timothy Buteman? No, I don't see anything on his arm. Alright. Like, we have to pay attention to, like, the finest details now, like, for sure. And this other guy back here, this guy is, I believe, the other one of either Alexander Booth, George Shirley. Because I believe, yeah, okay, so these three were all leaving on a boat. Peters, Booth, and Shirley. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Right, okay. Yeah. Although this guy then would be... Is this guy Lewis Walker? So this guy could be either... We don't think it's Buteman because he doesn't have the tattoo. Like, Lewis Walker is the only one that makes sense. He's definitely not one of the Chinese guys. Oh, he could be Charles Minor. He is kind of everywhere, dude. Is this Charles Minor? Do we see him after a certain point? Because they state that he was ripped apart. They state that when the bosun asks about his Frenchman, right, they ask, or they state that he was ripped apart by a beast. So that, even though we might not see his fate, this might be Charles Minor. I don't know if we ever see this guy talk. I think this guy's Charles Minor. Buteman, we're looking for that tattoo. Wait, George Shirley. Wait, no. Wait, who's George Shirley? Or Alexander Booth? We have one of... This guy's either George Shirley or Alexander Booth. Ah, and this is the other guy. Right. This is probably... Yeah. So the interesting thing was, when we had all the top men up on the rigging up there or whatever, we were missing one. Who were we missing? Alright, I'm going to get out of here. How do I get out of here? I want to go to... I'm pretty sure Lewis Walker is the one that died over here. Could be Timothy Buteman, though. Arms. Looking at the arms. But this guy was a top man for sure. I'm gonna say this guy's Lewis. We're gonna say this guy's Lewis Walker. Because I'm not seeing an arm tattoo of a woman. Was it on his leg? I think I might want to go back to when people were sleeping. We already know this, right? Yeah. Alright. Pretty sure that's Lewis Walker. But who the hell is Timothy Buteman? Have we never seen him? Let me get out of here. Wait, is there someone else out here? Anything up here? Okay. Is there anything else in here I can interact with? Wait. Oh, that. Who's the bald guy? The not big bald guy. Yeah. I think the big guy might be the bosun's mate. But I'm not 100% sure. Because I don't know if we've seen him get ripped apart. So, we're not sure if that's right yet. We don't know what happened to Davy James. Disappeared in escape. Oh, foreman in charge of general crew operations and the equipment required to sail the ship. Okay then. That does make me think that that's the bosun's mate. Because he's everywhere, he's always helping out. He is next to the bosun a lot. Alright, hang on. So, let's go here. Wait, alright, let's do, is there any, this is the guy who, yeah. Yeah, we know this. Pretty sure we know who that is, but we don't know where he fled to. Officer in training. Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's interesting. Okay. What was I doing here? There was something I wanted to do. So this guy. Who is this? This is Charles Minor. And he was torn apart by a horrible beast. But we didn't see that happen. We saw this guy get speared, but we don't know if he died. Let's just try it and see. Duncan McKay escaped. And we don't, one of the Chinese guys lived, it seems like. Or we didn't find them, at least. This guy probably died by a cannon shot, and he's either Alex Booth or George Shirley. And Timothy Buteman, we just haven't seen him. He's just been... I wonder if he just never got out of his bed. Did he die in bed? Let me... maybe we check some of the later scenes. Like, I don't think we've ever seen Timothy Buteman. Oh, and this guy would be shot by a gun. Now that we know the big guy, he was shot by the bosun's mate. Coming together. Okay. Unfortunately. unfortunate for the big bald guy. And this guy was Zungi Sati, okay. And we have Lewis Walker correctly identified. Nice, dude. Alright. So then, Lewis Walker, he's been in a couple other ones. We don't know what happened to Davy James.
Hello, Baldy.
Apparently these guys did not go to the United Kingdom. What's up? Silimit, thank you for the tier 2 sub, 42 months, really appreciate it. I'd say Jugular Rain, thank you for the 32 months. Rick HDJ, thank you for the 9 months. Esco Blazin, thanks for the 100 bits. Black Dude 378, thank you for the 41 months. Joe Duckman, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you guys very much. Alright. We're getting places. We are getting places. Now we just have to figure out where these people went, which is going to be tough. The people who lived, like, where did they go? Finley Dalton. We saw him in 2 memories. Wait, what? I remember seeing him and he got speared. But I don't know if he died. Oh, is it this one? He was in this one? This is the one I want to find. I did want to revisit this one. But we don't know who this is. But he's one of the... Is this Timothy Buteman? Oh, so this one is in the first mates. Wait. This one's in the first mates. I think we have to go down here. This is the one I'm looking for. Pretty sure.
On your toes.
Go back!
Here.
Captain!
Slack the lifts and lower the boats. The whole crew will be on us.
Give it up!
It does sound kind of Scottish. Yeah, there's the lady. There's the lady tattoo. Alright, so this is old Timmy Buteman. He did not die in his bed. Alright, that's 100% right. 100% right. It sounded a bit Scottish. And here we have... Okay, these guys are being brought back aboard. Who's this guy? This is one of the Russians. And this is... one of the Chinese guys. And this is the mate to the second mate or whatever. Steward to the second mate. This is the second mate. We know who that is. Who is this? This is the other Russian? Oh, no, this is O'Hagan, right? The other Russian is here. Yep, that's the other Russian. Anything else in their boat over here? Not that we can see. Okay, so we have that guy 100% right. That's great. Oh, and here is Finley. Finley's just chilling down here. He is, it looks like but he's not dead though, that's the thing. Wouldn't he have a memory if he was dead? Looks like he was speared. Or he's bleeding or whatever. So he wasn't spiked by a terrible beast, but who do we have here? This is the dude who exploded. So he was alive at this point? Because this is earlier, this is before all the big attacks and shit. This is Lars. What happened to these guys? Is he tied up? No. So what happened to Finley here? He's hurting. He's definitely bleeding. But who speared him? And did he die from this? Hang on, can we tell by the dialogue? Hang on. What happened to this guy? So he disappeared. He didn't disappear here. So he was around at some other point? Yeah, I mean, he looks like he's hurting, but he's not going to die. How do I access his memories? Let me go back out of this one. I don't think there's anything else I need from here. I think we have pretty much everyone accounted for. And so he was in this memory, and he was in... this memory, maybe?
You have been found
No,
guilty by
you can't see him. He's back here somewhere.
Of Nunzio Pasquale.
We still don't know what happened to this guy either.
This ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and
What
thus
happened
the
to the
Crown
third
of
mate?
England, I sentence you to death by firing line. Mr. Wolf, when you are
We're
ready.
not sure who this guy is yet. Is this the same dude?
Ready, men. Aim.
This is the guy who survived. Or maybe he survived, I'm not sure. Right. Okay, so we have these guys. Those guys are done. We don't know what happened to this guy yet. Davy James. I'm not quite sure. Who's this guy? Right, this is the guy who was speared by a beast, and this is the guy This is the guy who was translating, I think. Or no, this is the guy who was electrocuted later on. There's the artist. There's not much else that we need here. I mean, the Chinese guys, we're just not sure who is who yet. And I feel like there's just not a lot of clues to that. Maybe I need to pay closer attention to the dialogue. Alright, get me out of here. Alright. Let me go back down and look at, like I said, look at the feet of the Chinese people, maybe? During a memory? Where were they sleeping? They were sleeping during the memory where the people were playing poker, I think. This one?
Saya
39, 40, 41, 38.
good pillow.
Yeah, 38, 39, 41. So can we see if one of them is wearing... So that guy looks to be wearing the same shoes. This guy's wearing, like, stockings. He's wearing stockings and, like, white shoes. Can't quite tell here, I don't think... He's in 38. Who's this? This is 59. Wait. Okay, I feel like 38 is the translator dude who was... Which one was, hang on, which one was... This 40 was speared by a beast, so 38, 39, 41. This guy is wearing... Is he wearing shoes? Wait, 40, 38, 39, 41. We can't really see 41's feet. I believe that's kind of like blacked out, so we can't tell the details. Again, one of them, 39, is wearing kind of stockings, it looks like. So 39 is wearing stockings. So yeah, I think 38 has to be the translator. And it would be... Can we tell on here? This guy, we can't see his feet. I think it's this guy. This guy's the translator, I'm pretty sure. Which would be 38. And he was electrocuted or he fell from the rigging. And this guy looks like he's wearing dark shoes. Can't quite tell. Maybe it's stockings, I don't know. Or maybe it's this guy. But this guy, I don't know. This might be not the correct thing to go on. So here's... We don't know what happened to this guy, by the way. We have no idea. Here's one Chinese guy. What about the other Chinese guy? He's here. And he was decapitated by a beast. He was decapitated by a beast. We know where that happened. Let's go down to that memory. It was below here, I think. Where was the decapitation? Right here, right? Yeah.
We're no use.
And there's his stockings. This is the guy with the stockings. Alright, cool. Which one did I say had the stockings, though? I gotta go back. Okay, so the guy that was decapitated with his stockings. Anything else that I can glean from this? We know who that is. 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 So what are they doing here? There's another beast coming down. This is, what's his face? Oh, Meat Ghoul, yeah, okay. Who is this guy again? This is the Carpenter's mate, right? And the Carpenter's right here. And who is this guy again? It's Nathan Peters, who escaped the ship, it seems like. Okay, it's another midshipman, right? Oh no, this is John Davies. Alright, how do I get out of here? Is that the first mate? That's the first mate. Anyone else in here? There's the gunner handing out guns, there's the bosun's mate, there's the bosun. Or no, that's the gunner's mate, that's the gunner. And they're just trying to fight these asshole monsters. Okay. Alright, so we gotta, the stockings guy was decapitated, that's the new info we have. And we need to go back to... here? To see which one was the stockings guy, I forget the number. Stockings guy's 39. There we go. Oh, why do I still have this on here? Take that off. Okay, we got Timothy Buteman and we got the two Chinese guys. And so we just need the other Chinese guy. We don't know what happened to him. Maybe he lived, who knows. Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. What don't we have yet? Who was this? So this is either... Again, this is either Booth or Shirley. And Wei Li, is that the only... Yeah, those are the only people we don't have yet. We haven't identified. Well, we know who Whaley is. We just don't know what happened to him. Right, we know that this guy, no, this is the guy that was decapitated. That's the guy that was electrocuted. This guy's Whaley. We're not sure what happened to him. And then now we're just trying to figure out which of these is Booth and which is Shirley. And we know one of them is right here, actually. And we can see his shoes, right? And I believe his legs. I believe those are the legs of the white dude. Meaning this would be 59 would be this guy. Shoes match up too. But is he wearing short pants? And then there's this dude. Is this dude wearing short pants? Pretty sure the guy whoever's in the bed right now is not wearing pants. So these guys are both in a lot of memories. 59 was which one? Shirley. Let's call this guy Shirley for now. It's one or the other. It's one of two. And I feel like the shoes match up here too. More than this guy's shoes. Meaning this would be Alexander Booth, and he escaped with Peters and someone else. I think I need to go. I want to go over here. Alright, I know where I want to go. Here. This is where the guy we think is Shirley, I think. Oh, we actually have... This is... Did Shirley live? This is really intriguing. Right, so this is Wolf. We saw him get his head blown off by the cannon. But Shirley was right here trying to help. Right? He was right here the frame before, so what the hell happened to him? Did he get... Was he drowned by a sea monster? This is Brennan, right? And this is... Lewis Walker. See, if you look, this guy over here. If we go back to his, this is before. You see, this is the guy you're looking for. And yeah, the shoes match up. I think those are the same shoes. Yeah, those are definitely the same shoes. So yeah, this guy we think is George Shirley. And we're not sure exactly what happened to him. He's here. The cannon clearly went off, but we can't see his body anywhere. Did he get like pulled overboard by the sea monster? That's what, see, this is what I'm saying, like, the cannon goes off, and this dude's head gets blown off. Why do I feel like he got drowned by a terrible beast? Like, you can see this tentacle coming in here. Maybe it grabbed him and pulled him into the water. I'm pretty sure he was not on the boat. I'm gonna say he was drowned by a terrible beast. I could be wrong on this, because I don't see his body. We would see his body. And I'm pretty sure this is the last memory. He's in 9 memories. Perished in the Doom Part 4. Which is where we are right now. So we don't see him after this. Yeah, I'm gonna say he was drowned by a beast, but I could be wrong about that. I could be wrong. Maybe we can see... I wish there was some way we could, like, get an alternate view of... what happened here. I want to go back to the other memory now. I wonder if we could do... What about the other guy getting crushed? Is this the guy? This is the Indian guy, right? No, that's not. What about the... Where was... One of the Indian guys got crushed by a cannon in this same area. I don't know. It's tough. I'm guessing... I want to go back to this one. I want to go back in here. See the tentacle there. That's the guy who got crushed. There's not 2 guys who got crushed, right? Oh, this is the first guy who got crushed? No, this is Volkov. He's just down on the ground here. Interesting. And I really wonder if there's something to be gained by like going in here and seeing if we can tell what happened. Yeah, where did William Shirley go, you know? Did he go out the window? We can't really get past here to see. I don't know why it lets me go inside these barrels. But okay. Yeah, this is a weird one. For sure. Let me go back to the present. But I'm almost positive that is Shirley. Let's go back to the one where the carpenter died. Actually, we can examine this scene a little bit more. See, I don't see any evidence of like another body here. There's just this guy without a head. So what happened to Shirley? There's no bodies in here. So strange. Alright. Alright. Which memory did I want to go to? When the carpenter died, Alex Booth was there. We could get a pretty good look at him, I think. I'm pretty sure he was there. He was in a lot of memories, though. Which memory was it? Not this one. I don't think it's that one. Actually, this one would work. This one would work. This is the accident one, right? Because he was there too, and he's the one that's saying, like, I was there, I saw the whole thing. This guy. The shoes look similar. I don't know, you can't really see. This could be the other guy's leg too, because he's wearing like, this could have been it, honestly. I don't know. It's still 50-50 maybe, but I'm leaning towards this dude being Booth and the other guy being Shirley. So this guy, we know for a fact that this guy, well, we don't know for a fact that he escaped, but he's alive. We need to figure out where they were going. That's the hard part. I don't know how we're gonna figure that out for either of these people. You know? Who's this guy? Oh, this is a guy who perished to an illness. Is this guy died to an illness too? Yeah, alright. Both of these guys are handling barrels. Who's this dude? The guard? Alright, well, and then this dude is who? Toporov, okay, sure. How do I get out of here? Right there. Is there a memory with both of those dudes in it? That's what I want to know. For now, let's go back to the large Lind memory and see if we can figure anything out. Because there was Nathan, and there was who we think is Alex, and there was...
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. No ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
So yeah, this guy's alive. We don't know where these guys are going though. This guy Nathan, and this is the purser. He's alive. Where did these guys go, though? So again, we can maybe use the ship. Are we at the front or the back of the ship? Which way is the front of the ship? So they're escaping here, to the left, during... Which chapter is this? Seven. Chapter 7. So, let's see, which way is the front of the boat here? This is the... That's the front of the boat, I believe. This is the back of the boat. Yeah, okay. Alright then, so... that means they escaped to the left during chapter 7, right? If we look at the map, chapter 7 happened right here. So they're going, and we're heading back up. We turned around, so the ship's front is heading up, meaning off the left side of the boat. They would be going to the Azores. I'm going to say these 3 guys are in the Azores. That's what I'm going to say. We're going to see if it's right. Damn. Okay. Well, it's possible. Could this actually be Shirley? No. I guess they're not on the Azores. And we don't know what happened to Whaley. Fuck, dude. I was really hoping that would be right. We definitely have Nathan right. Duncan McKay is... That's almost certainly Duncan McKay. We still don't know what happened to Finley Dalton. He could be alive, I mean, who knows? I feel like these last ones are going to be real tough. So, I mean, we could just do process of elimination. Where else could they have gone? I guess they maybe could have gone... Maybe it's the other way around, though, you know, like... Maybe the ship got turned around and tossed about in the storm or something, and they went to the other side, to the closest island on the other side, which would be probably Madeira. Let's try Madeira for these 3. Wait, where's Madeira? Atlantic Island, what? Is it part of the Canary Islands? Let's try the Canary Islands. No. Fuck. How are we supposed to tell where they went? I thought it was pretty clever with the map, but man. Let's see. I mean, maybe they just returned to the places they were from. Managed to stay alive somehow. So, people escaped here, I believe. They could have been at the Canary Islands, so... No, they escaped on the other side of the boat. They escaped during chapter 4? Is that when they escaped? The other people? Okay. I wonder if we could go down here and look out the window to see if something happened to the boat with Emily Jackson, Miss Jane Bird, and Davy James. We don't know what happened to this guy. Was he in the boat? Henry Evans was in the boat. So you'd think that both Miss Jane Bird... Apparently they're not in the United Kingdom though. Are they in the Canary Islands? Everyone went to the Canary Islands. It was a party on the Canary Islands. Apparently not. Holy fuck. Well, How do we tell where they went? Alright, so let's see what happened here. Right, so this was happening below deck after Leonid Volkov. How did Volkov die? Oh, he was shot by Emily Jackson as they were trying to escape. And who said let them go here? I think it was the captain saying let them go. This is the one with the captain, the first mate. Brennan was there, I believe. Was Brennan there at the time? Yeah, Brennan was there. The first mate and Brennan were running up. Captain was pointing his gun. For some reason, Volkov was trying to stop everyone from going, it looked like. This guy was killed by a sword by Volkov. Last one, move quick. Boy, you'll not take the last boat. Oh, because he was angry they were taking the last boat. Stop, let them go. No. Damn. Uh-huh. Your mate was torn apart. And yeah, where did we see John Davies during this scene? Let's see, was John Davies present here? I don't think he was. Oh, I guess he was. Or Davy James, that is. Where is Davy James in this scene? Alright, we gotta go back to this scene. We gotta go back to this scene. And that was, up here, I believe. So this is on the left side of the ship, towards the end. Maybe these guys went to the Azores, actually. Maybe these guys went to the Azores. Hang on. No. Of course not. Of course not. Why would it? Why would that work? Shit. Where did these people go? I don't remember if they told me.
Last one. Move quick. You'll not take the last punch.
Right, there's the captain. He's saying let them go. Paul gets stabbed. This is the angry Russian dude. The two women and the physician on the boat. And here he is. Okay, so he went with them, I think. Pretty sure he went with them. This is Davies. So he's alive and probably on the Azores. Probably not, though. Apparently they didn't go back to the United Kingdom because we would have gotten this. Maybe they didn't live, though. Maybe this boat didn't live. We need to look out. And see maybe if we can see the direction they were headed. So yeah, okay. He's with them, so there's actually 4 people on this boat. Any way to tell where they're going, right? I mean, again, if they're going away from the ship, they're gonna go out that way probably. And at this point, the ship is right next to the Azores. Who's this guy? This is the Lewis Walker. Right, these guys are rushing over here because there's a fight happening. What's happening below deck? Is there anything we can see? Oh, this is when this guy's listening in to these guys. Okay. And we can maybe see the boat out of these windows. Can I get past here? This is where the boat is, right? Right above here. Can't quite see anything though. Where would they go to? Apparently they didn't make it back to the United Kingdom. Maybe they drowned. Maybe we can see something out of this window during later scenes to see if they made it out. That's, I think, my best idea. Let's try that. Let's try that. Later scenes in this chapter. So, we got this guy killed, sure. Afterwards, this guy was shot. All of this happens pretty quickly, so if we go to a later one, maybe if we go to this one. We go to, or one of these ones would work too, but the latest one would probably be this one, right?
No, you're cut.
I can't get in there to look out the window.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell
Can we
Pete's
see a
mother
boat out of these windows?
I tried my best
Aye,
to pull him back to save him.
you tell her yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeons, kid!
I don't see a boat. Alright, let's try this one instead.
What's all this shit, Dad?
Can't see anything there. Can I go up, back up top side? Let me up. Apparently I cannot. But maybe we can during this guy's. Boat's gone. Where did the fucking boat go, dude? So who's this? This is...
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Right, this is Volkov, and this is... Who's the other guy? Right, this is Lewis Walker. He's throwing Volkov overboard. And the boat is not here. Do we see the boat out there anywhere? This is the captain, right? He's feeling sad because his first mate just died. And any boats? Boat, any boats? It might be in the very next memory down below. But yeah, the boat is gone. That's definitely something we gotta keep in mind. Back down below. Can't quite get over here. I guess we'll go look for the let's go look in here again. Try this guy.
Put me down. Let go.
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
Is this squid? Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
No, Dad. The beast is dead.
Wait, is this part 1?
How did you kill it?
We did it. Left with the store.
Where is he coming from? He's coming from downstairs. Is the captain? It's the captain. He's going upstairs. The first mate.
Does that it for nothing?
I think this might be the wrong one that I'm looking for. This is the first one. This is tough, man. So if the boat's gone... The boat was here. Like, I have no idea what this little flashing thing is, man. Is that the seashell? Right, the seashell flashes on the back of the sea creatures. That's the seashell, I think. Who had the seashell last? I mean... That looks like it's just in the middle of the ocean. Did either of the ships have the treasure on it? One of the ships might have shoved off and just everyone on the ship died. Where is the ship right now? That's another thing. Where am I right now? Are we on the map? Okay, so this is the journey we took. Boom, 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 boom. And this is the end. This is where the end happened, and then it sailed back to here. Right, which would mean this is where right, this was first, okay. So it would have to be after this one, which is this guy got shot. We looked at both of these guys' memories, we couldn't see a boat. I want to look, maybe I should look in their boat a little bit more and see if we can see the treasure, if the treasure was put in their boat. But I have a feeling that these people might have all died. No, because Henry Evans is the one talking to us. He's definitely alive. Fuck. Was it called something different? I mean, that's Ireland, right? It could just be Europe. No, I don't think it's Europe. We can try Europe. I don't think it's gonna be Europe though. No. And I don't know if all these people even went the same way. What is Atlantic Island? Right, they went here. Is this Atlantic Island? Almost no shot they went to like Africa, Cape Verde. Well, they wait a minute, wait. No, I didn't want to do that. This is the end. So they escaped here. This is where they got off the ship. They got off the ship on the left back side of the ship, right? Probably somewhere around here. So where did they sail to? They had to have sailed to the Azores, right? What is Atlantic Island? Maybe they're on Atlantic Island. I don't know. It's not on the map. What is this island? Isn't it Ireland? I mean, we could try Atlantic Island. Does not look like they're alive on Atlantic Island. Oh man. The bargain. Return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. So he's in Morocco? Wait. Morocco's in Africa, right? Did they all go to Africa? Okay. So Davy James is almost certainly with them. But the fates of the other people are not correct. Alright, we're almost there. We're so close. So this guy's in Africa. Interesting. So we basically have to figure out where the other guys escaped to, and that's 3 more dudes. Easy, right? And then we have... is that it? Is that it? What else do we have? Oh, we have a bunch of guys here. Right, this guy, and this guy. We need to figure out where they went. And then we have these 2. I don't know what happened with these guys. This guy was only in 2 chapters, and he was injured. I wonder if we can find his bunk, where he stayed, and figure out if he died. Figure out how he died. That's my next lead for him, is what I want to do. And then we still have this dude, who, I mean, maybe we just assume... Oh, we assume this... Oh man, I didn't have Shirley on here. Fuck, dude. I didn't have it on here when we were adjusting the names, meaning... That's bad. So who else escaped? These guys escaped before the others. Probably did not go to Africa, to the same place. But where did they go? This was actually on the right-hand side of the ship. They didn't go to the Azores, and they probably didn't go to Africa. They didn't go to the Canary Islands. Huh. What clue could we have as to where they went? Or maybe these are the guys that drowned out in the middle of the ocean. Let's go back. I want to see what's in their boat. If we can see if they have the treasure, because they might have drowned. That might be the seashell out in the middle of the ocean.
Let me on. Over my dead body.
Do we see the treasure on their boat?
How's that?
No cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
I don't see any treasure. I don't see the treasure box.
What? That was an accident. Ropes.
I was also thinking maybe the other Chinese dude went with them.
No, don't.
Is he carrying a shell? I think those are just books and records, things like that. Okay, alright, man. I don't know then, it's crazy. How can we tell where they're going? Oh, we can get right up in here, huh? Maybe we can see their boat in the other parts of this chapter. This was part 1. What about this guy? This guy was crushed by a cannon. Let's try this guy. And then come back out the front and see if we can figure out where these guys went. Alright, where's the artist? He was back. He was over here, right? Who's this sleeping here? 45 is sleeping here? Right before everything's about to go down. This is the... Oh, this is Paul Moss. Okay, what is he doing? Alright, so let's see if they shoved off here. So this dude... This is the 4th mate, right? 4th mate and 4th mate's steward. And there's no boat. And this is the one directly after. So they're gone. They are gone. And what is this guy doing? He's like... He's looking out that way. He's looking out that way. This is before everything goes down. Right? I think these guys might have drowned by a terrible beast.
Good morning, Aura. Hi, chat. Any smilers?
Good morning.
Smile.
So this is also the left side of the boat, right? This is also the left side of the boat. I think these guys had the treasure with them when they departed, and they all drowned. That's gonna be my theory. Let's see. Let's try it. Haha. Alright. 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 And this guy was also drowned. Huh, very interesting that that guy was drowned. Okay, so that was right, which is perfect. Because now we have two others that we know are going to be right. Now I need to go back to the Doom, right? Interesting. Alright, so we know that Duncan McKay was also drowned by a beast. And we know that Nathan Peters was also drowned by a beast. Do we want to save these? Because we know these two are right. I might want to save one of them. Don't know what happened to Wei Li yet. I still have no clue. Maybe we need to see which memories he was in. And Finley Dalton's a bit... I don't know. It seems like he was speared by... Here, let's see. Maybe he was speared by Edward Nichols. Maybe he was shot and not speared. Was he shot? I'm not sure if that's how he died, though. Let's see. Drowned. This guy drowned by a terrible beast. Two more fates correct. It didn't say three more. Why was it only two that time? I've done all I can? There's two more? I haven't done all I can. Alright, let me figure out what happened to these guys. Man, I thought I nailed it because now I'm mad that I did both of those at the same time because I wasted one of them. I had two of them that I knew exactly what happened to them, and I could have did a little bit more deducing, but now I have no idea what happened to either of these two guys. Well, I kind of know Finley Dalton. I believe everyone else, though, I have. Yeah, I got everyone else. So I just need to know what happened to these two. Oh no, Martin Perot. What happened to Martin Perot? Finley Dalton, we're not sure. And wait, what happened to this dude? He was put in the hull. Most likely was... He was put in the lazarette. And Wei Li. Alright, let's get out of here right now. And maybe we see what happened to Wei Li's memories. What's down here? Who are these guys? That's Shirley, right? I'm glad we got him right. Is this Wei Li? Oh, this is Wei Li. Disappeared in the Doom. So here's our boy. So he is accounted for in this one. This is the one. Oh, this is the death of what's his face? The artist, right? Are we still in the death of the artist? Yeah, this is the death of the artist. Okay. And who's number 43? Who's number 43? That's Maba. He was taking a nap. Okay. Alright. So Wei Li is here talking to George Shirley. What happens to George Shirley? George Shirley later would be pulled out the window by a beast and drowned. So then what happened to Wei Li? He was hanging out around here. He should be around here somewhere. This is also the third mate. And he disappeared as well in this. He's another guy. We don't know what happened to him. Depicted in Justice at Sea sketch. Right. Was this the last memory of him? I thought you could go to the last memory of him. So they are walking over here. You can see they're walking this way. Okay. And which one am I in right now? I'm in... Go back to here. Go back to... We are in the Doom. Right, these dudes left and they were killed by a beast. The beast then came over here. And killed these guys. And we don't see Finley Dalton here, do we? Alright, so we're looking at... Maybe we need to go to one of these other memories here. Maybe Roderick Anderson, crushed by a loose cannon? We need to go to this guy's memory again, I think. Alright, the guy who was crushed by a loose cannon. And see if we can see any of our mystery men. Because yeah, they were walking over this way. This is the Indian dude. Oh no, this was the third mate steward, right? And so this is where the two guys were sitting. This is where the two guys were sitting before. What are they doing? And here's the third mate. He's like, oh no. So, okay, we see the third mate here. And this is a... Who's this guy again? Oh, this is the top man. Okay, and this is... Oh, this happened after the guy got his head blown off. So the dude got his head blown off. This guy was crushed under here. The Indian dude. And then the third mate was crushed by this cannon, which flew backwards. There are tentacles here. What happened? I can't get through here. This guy is one of the... Yeah, I know that guy. These are both midshipmen who then go up top to try to help out. And what happened to... What? Get back over. Okay. So the ship tilted this way. Did they fall out of the ship? So these two were talking. It was Shirley and... Right. I think that's how I was supposed to deduce that he had a bunk next to the Chinese people and could possibly speak Chinese. But we can't really deduce anything else from this, I feel like. So at the time of this one, what were these guys doing? Can we see them at all in this one? Shirley runs over to help and gets pulled under. This is Shirley here. He was over here. What happened to the Chinese guy? He was just here. Where did he go? This is not him. This is John. What's his name? These are top men, I believe. That guy's not a top man, but... What happened to this guy? Right? Because we saw him in this one. In this one, he was there. And then by this one, he was gone. But also the third mate is gone. Where's the third mate? Well, they were walking... How did the third mate get over here? This is the cannon that killed the third mate, I believe. What happened to this guy? Like, we don't see any other tentacles. Can we go top on this one? No, we can't. And then there's... Right, this is the guy who dies here. No one else is dead yet. Where is he? This guy. Disappeared in the Doom. And we saw him in the first or the second thing in the Doom, and that's it. I think. And we don't know what happened to Finley Dalton either. And we don't know what happened to the third mate. That's weird. He's been conspicuously absent for a long time. And we didn't... So... I think we can infer that... the crew... I think we can infer that this dude... They said they were going to throw him in the lazarette with one of those things. He's in 3 memories? What memories was he in? He's in this memory. He was in this memory? Let's go see that memory then, I guess.
Ahoy! Ahoy! Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield!
Hold your fire!
Ah, this is him up there. I didn't even notice him. I mean, he's just watching. He's not really doing much there. But then after this, he eventually murders the ship's mate and is thrown in the lazarette with one of the things. Where's the lazarette? Where's the lazarette? It's in the bottom, right? In the very back. In the bottom. Or is that the front? No, that's the back, right? So he was thrown in the lazarette with one of the things. Did the thing kill him? Let's go investigate the lazarette here. It's odd that he was... What other memories was he? This was the first memory we saw him in? And then obviously there's the... Right, there's that memory. Unholy, we saw him in this one? Let's go back to this memory then. He's only in 3 memories. Alright, let's try that memory real quick. I don't think we're gonna really glean anything from this memory, but maybe. believe it's this guy.
Clear the deck, or move the boat astern, and throw the bodies over.
So this is the guy that he killed.
Put your foot in.
Was he one of the guys carrying this? No.
Give it to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
That's Nathan Peters, right?
Take it slow.
It's the chef
Sit,
that's...
gentlemen. It's a pretty shell here. Let's have a look. Move. Get back.
So where was this guy? Is he up here? Is that him? I think that's him. Oh, we can actually get up here. I don't think I went up here before. No, this is the guy we... Okay. This is Wei Li. Okay. I don't think I went up here before. There's a lot of people here. Holy shit. These guys are talking. There's a... Yo, Patty, thank you for the raid, man. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you guys are doing alright. Hope the stream went well. Thank you very much. If you guys don't know Patty, you go check him out. Have you played this one, Patty? Or Return of the Obra Dinn? Who's this? Oh, this is the gunner, right? I would highly recommend this game if you haven't played it. It's really great. But we're getting towards the end here, so maybe you might want to avoid spoilers. Who's this guy? That dude. Anyways, okay, so we have another boat here. These guys are loading this into the boat. Wait, what is happening here? Oh, this is where... Okay. See, this... I never went upstairs for this memory. This is super important. So, before the beast shows up... Why are they loading this into the boat? This is the treasure, right? And are these... Okay, so this is after the beasts... They were interrogating this guy. And this is Hamadou, right? Who's this guy? Is this that's Brennan. This is the physician, right? And he pulled out a spear. Right, and this is assistant. The bosun's assistant. This would have been really helpful if I noticed this earlier. I never went up the stairs here. So they had this thing on the boat, huh? What do I think of the game so far? I love it, dude. It's a great game. I'd highly recommend playing it. It's a pretty short one, too. I looked it up before I started. They said it's probably going to take anywhere from 8 to 12 hours. But yeah, we're getting towards the end, though, so... If you, have an interest in playing it, haven't played it yet, might not want to watch. It's great, though. Alright, so what is happening during this meeting? Was he the last guy to die? Hang on. Yeah, the others were already dead. So they're trying to figure out... Maybe they didn't steal the treasure, they just were trying to figure out what to do with it. And their plan was, we are gonna just leave. Yo, Patty, thank you for the 2 gift subs, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And HK Play, thanks for the gift sub to Patty. Ash Has Fun, thank you for the 13 months. To Limit, thank you for the tier 2 for 42 months. Really appreciate it. I think I missed that. Did I say Jugular Rain? Maybe I did say that, actually. I don't know. Thank you very much, though. Okay. So this is actually some information that we already kind of figured out, but would have been much easier if I came up here earlier. So then this guy brings this box down. And what's in the box? This is one of the guys we don't know what happened to. But he's in a lot of memories, but he's not really ever doing anything interesting. So I have no clue what happened to him. So they're bringing everything down. And no, but wait, where was the guy I was looking for? We were looking for the Philip Dahl guy, right? Where the hell is that guy? He's not over here. Oh, here he is. No, this is not him. This is the other dude who was electrocuted. Is he in the boat, like, guiding it down? That's Lars, that's Alex, and that's... This is George, right? And this is, okay, that's that guy. The guy we were looking for, another one of the guys we were looking for, is supposedly in this memory somewhere, but I don't see him. That's not him. That's not him. This is not him, right? No, this is... That's the ship's steward. Where is this guy? Who is this guy? Is this him? This is him. Okay, so he's running as this is happening. What is he running to? Where is he going? Where is he going right now? Alright, let's exit this memory. So he's running there, and then like moments later, he chops off a dude's leg and kills him. So he was running back here, right? He was running back here. Pretty sure, yeah. He was running this way, so where was he going? To get a sword, maybe. Because he was pissed at... He was pissed at that one dude for some reason. So hang on, let me look at the map of the ship. So on this, we have the stewards are... This is where it happened. He was running back here. He is the steward to the captain? Was that who Philip Dahl is? The steward to the captain? So he would be over here somewhere. Maybe he was running over here to where the stewards stay. Or maybe he was running downstairs. I don't think there's anything in here really that I can figure out. And these are the two dudes. Alright, we know who those guys are. There's nothing in here, I don't think. Why would he be running? This is the guy who was... That was Timothy, whatever his name was. Why would he be running over here? Okay, where's the stewards? This is where the stewards... Whoops, thing is. This is where the stewards stay, I guess. Triple bunk. We see some clothing here. Alright, let's go down to the lazarette. That's what else I wanted to explore. Ah. This is what's locked. This is what's locked, and they threw him in the lazarette. Right, this is where we're at right now. Yeah. So he is in the lazarette, and... Can we see anything in there? Oh, is there an alternate entrance there? So, can I get in there somehow? And this happened. Yeah, this is where the fight happened. He was dragged this way and thrown in the lazarette. What's in this door? Have I been in here? Oh, this is where the stowaway was. Right. Is there anything interesting in here? What about these doors? Right, there's this one. Whose body was this? This is the last part of this. Right, so this is where the carpenter died. You can't really do anything else here. At this point, the dude... How was this guy down here? At this point, the dude would have been in the lazarette already, I believe. No, I don't want to go in. Oh my god, dude. I don't need to see this again. Just trying to open the door. The one thing I think could have made this game a little bit cooler is like having multiple things to like interact with, I guess, instead of pretty much only being able to open doors. Alright, so we're gonna say where was the guy who... Right. He was killed. Time to put him with those things. He may yet find his senses. Did he escape from the lazarette? Is that why there's an open... Like, I want to open this door, man. So, like, he was thrown in the lazarette with the things, which were, like, the fish that were, like, really weird. Can I get down from here somehow? I don't think so. So he either died to those things or he escaped. What is this blood? This blood is the guy. Yeah, we know this guy. He got speared. He crawled over here and got shot. Have we been in these rooms yet? This is the physician's area. Whose room is this? Back to the lazarette real quick. I don't know. It's tough.
Keep pressure here.
Knock him down. What madness is this? 20 years my steward. I've never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself. Those unguilty beasts carry a curse. Throw them back, go smooth holes. Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those bits. He may yet find his sentence.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think.
Captain Stewart. Why can I not assign his fate from here? Why did it not say he's missing here? What am I missing? Finley Dalton, yeah. Wait, but he's not in the book. I don't think the third mate is in the book either. There's just 2 left in the entire book. And you can't assign a fate to him. And you can't assign a fate to him. Alright. And Wei Li we don't know yet either. Alright, we need to concentrate on these other 2 guys and not on these guys. Alright, 2 guys left. 2 guys left. Alright. Wei Li. What the hell happened to Wei Li? The last we saw him, he was chillin'. Maybe we first go with the helmsman. And maybe he wasn't shot by Edward Nichols. Maybe he was speared. Only 2 memories. What was the first memory? Can we go straight to a bookmark? How do we go to a bookmark? Is there a way to do that? So he was in this one. Oh, he was in this one. Alright, let's go back to this one then. And that was much later than... Yeah, so he definitely survived. He wasn't shot. We're probably going to figure out what happened to him in this memory, if we can. Considering he was only in 2 memories. What's in here? What about here? Alright, whatever. Yeah, I really don't remember what happened with this guy. Finley, where are you? He's not by the helm here. We know who these people are. Is he up here? Oh, hello. Did not see this. Alright. So Finley, but how did he die? Probably drowned. There he is. Yeah, I'm gonna say he was drowned by a terrible beast. And we can be pretty confident in that one. Definitely missed that dude before. So now our last guy. Our last dude is... What's his name? I always forget his name. The Chinese dude. Let's go... Let's go over here. He is... Wei Li. What happened to this guy? 7 memories. He's been around. Bookmark his memories. Was he in this one, I wonder? I doubt we get information. So this is a bitter cold. So we know he was in this memory with a lot of other people. He was sleeping in this one. He was just sleeping. I wonder... Have I checked all the beds? What if there's just a body in the bed in modern times? Hang on. Like... And someone forgot about him. Alright, where was everyone staying? This, like, probably not, but you never know. It could be. That we just find a random body in a bed. But there would be flies there, right? There's no way this is a thing. But we can look at where they were before. Is this where they were staying? And what happened to it? To the area in the future? But I mean, the thing is, we saw him right before the cannons thing happened, and he was over here. There's no way there would be just a random bunk bed. With a body. Or hammock bed, whatever. Do you guys think those would be comfortable to sleep in? Those little hammock beds that they... Like they would hang hammocks from these pins and sleep there. Is there anything back here? It's weird that you can like walk right through barrels, right? Oof. We did see he was carrying that box. I don't think that really means much. Alright, let's go back through. Okay, so he was sleeping in this one 100%. He was here. Okay, during the firing squad, he was here, and he was just talking with... This is the guy who's talking with the royal family, right? Yes. Perhaps translating. Was he translating before, too? Okay, he was on this one. Right, this is the one where he was carrying a box. On the upper deck. He was carrying a box. Just walking by himself. Okay, he's in this one. Right, he was up top during this one. He was up top during this one. But he definitely survived. Unlike the guy who fell off. Because we saw him in a later one. Below deck. Did we? Yeah, we saw him in a later one below deck. 100%. He was talking with George. Right. In this one, everything was pretty normal. But they were like shooting, but then they were attacked by a giant squid. But the squid was also there in part like 4 or 5. So what happened to this dude? I'm pretty sure the last... Oh wait, he was in this one? Oh, he was in this one. I'm sure this is the answer then. Alright. Is this another guy that I just missed who was like flying off the ship or something? This has got to be it. If there are no answers here, then I'm stumped. Alright, we're looking for Wei Li. Is this him? It is him. What does he have in his hand? Is he just... Is he just gonna be drowned by a beast here? Looks like a big wave coming over the edge of the ship here. I think this is his last memory. Or no, he was in this one too. Okay, maybe we have to go back to the Abigail one. Because he's clearly alive right there. Alright. If this isn't it... Again, I have no clue, but there's gotta be something that I missed here. Or maybe I saw it and just had no idea who it was and then just forgot about it. So he was over here. That's not him. Oh, so... Where is he? We can't go over here. That's not him. This is John or Lewis Walker, okay. Oh, is this him? Oh no. So just another guy, just another poor sap drowned by the terrible beast. Alright, finally, dude. Holy shit, alright. I was thinking about just guessing that, just because that seems to be what a lot of people... There you go, okay. Great. All solvable fates are correct. Okay, so now we can go and finally see the end of this game. Yeah, I don't know why those ones took me so long. Those were like some of the easiest ones. There's nothing left to do on the Obra Dinn. Cool. I feel like I might have seen those. I gotta go back in the VOD and see if I saw those the very first time. This guy and that guy. Both of these were at the very beginning of the game, this memory. I probably saw them, but like was just like, I have no idea who they are. And then completely forgot about them. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go see what else we have in chapter 7, I think. Where is the... Where's the boat? Here. Alright, so what happened to the third? What do we think happened?
Go. Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back.
So the captain's mate, or the captain's steward, and the third mate.
Sit down so you don't fall out.
Okay. And then you had the two women and Henry, the physician, and John Davies, the fourth mate. Coffee Mans, thank you for the 8 months, really appreciate it. 1 week later. The Honorable East India Company insurance assessment for the good ship Obra Dinn, victims of calamitous events at sea, prepared by the Company Office of Investigation. Damaged in squall, Atlantic, sunk in storm, Falmouth, payout claim 20,000. Cargo Company, all cargo lost, payout claim 5,000. Cargo Crown, all cargo lost, payout claimed for restitution. Captain Robert Witterell, fate, suicide, gun, criminal findings, murder of crewmate, 4. Estate forfeited to the Crown. William Hoscott, shot, blah blah blah. Attempted mutiny. Kind of attempted. Estate fined, okay. Edward Nichols, murder of crewmate, attempted mutiny, theft of cargo. Okay, Martin Perot, fate unknown, findings of merit, extraordinary valor, exceptional performance of duties, estate awarded outstanding wages and reward. And John Davies. Oh no, we need to know his steward. Okay, murder of crewmate, okay. Alfred Klestel. Exceptional performance of duties, okay. Good job, buddy. Charles Minor, the bosun's mate, is torn apart. Wait, who did Charles Minor murder? Huh, I don't know. Henry Evans is alive in Africa. Findings of demerit, abandonment of crew and vessel. Yeah. I was gonna say, why would the surgeon abandon? James Wallace was decapitated by a beast. State awarded outstanding wages and reward. Winston Smith, okay. I don't think we need to go through all of these, really. The only one I'm interested in is, what's his face? The captain's steward. Like, we got all these right, basically. And the purser abandonment, too. But the estate was awarded wages? He died anyways, right? Yeah. Here we go. Philip Dahl. Fate unknown. Criminal findings. Murder of crewmate. Findings of demerit. Failure to perform duties. Okay. So yeah, we know all of these. I don't really want to read everything here. Preliminary draft of this assessment has been approved by the Royal Trade Guarantor. Total claimed 29,285. On behalf of the Honorable East India Company, I certify all statements as accurate and declare this matter closed in its entirety. Okay, I want to know what happened though. The pocket watch remains in your possession. The book returns to its original owner, Henry Evans, in Morocco, as requested. What now? 1 year later. I can't move, do anything. I'm just stuck here.
Oh, goodness. What a nice thing. You know, you shouldn't be out in it then. Right, well, get yourself home then. And tell Martha I said hello.
Can you believe it? A package at this hour? Oh, the thing smells just dreadful. Better you don't open it inside. I'll be turning in now. Tea's in the kitchen if you need more.
I guess we are incapable of moving or getting up. What is it? Let me guess. The book. With the filled-in chapter. Chief Inspector, I write to you with the unfortunate news that Dr. Evans has passed away. He succumbed to his illness shortly after receiving your package. He was very pleased with your correspondence and asked that his gratitude be expressed by returning the book to you, along with the means to complete it. As for the three of us that remain, the Obra Dinn is a distant memory and a dreadful chapter in our lives that we wish to forget. Do not write back. Regards, Jane Bird. Three of us that remain. Oh, so like Miss Jane Bird, Elizabeth, whatever her name is, and I think Davy something. Oh. What is this?
There you are. Collect your things. Where's the key? To that door. Gone. There's no time. We need to go. Right.
Here you go.
What are you up to?
Nothing good.
So this is the lazarette. This is Henry Evans. He killed Philip. Or no, he shot one of the fish. And the fish killed Philip. Or no, this is the third mate? Why was the third mate in here? Oh, was the third mate the one taking him away? No, the bosun's guy was. Oh, and here's the other guy. Who was he talking to? Wait a minute, what? This tale belongs to you now, blah blah blah. Bargain. Is the claw of the creature? In the lazarette, a friendly but not entirely pleasant monkey companion was sacrificed in the pursuit of knowledge. Okay, I mean, we're gonna... There's more to it, obviously. So, Henry shot the monkey companion. Right, this was the guy... Right, someone had a monkey on his shoulder at one point. What is this? And I guess they kept him in the lazarette. I guess we're gonna find out how this guy died now.
A third shell. Captain didn't toss them all. Leave it. Help me lift this. Stop! Why? Well, set you free. Give it the shell. Here. Do it. Hoist it out. To the main deck. Throw it over. Lock the door when you leave. Get the tail, boy. In return, the ship. The Obra Dinn. See it home.
Wow, there's a lot of people here. So he was speared by a terrible beast, I guess. And who's this? This is the... Oh, this is the first mate's steward. And he tried to escape. This is the Davy, whatever his name is. Davy James, yeah. And who is he telling to see this home? There's the box. Okay, so it looked like he got speared by a terrible creature. Or spiked by a terrible creature, whatever. So he was trying to communicate with the creature? Who was being held? Or to set you free, give it the shell. Throw it over. Lock the door when you leave. Get the tail boy. In return. Okay, so they basically struck a bargain with this creature. And communicated with it, I guess. And the creature saw the Obra Dinn home with no one on it. Interesting. Okay, one last memory. And this was open at this point. And the creature now has the shell. They gave the creature back the shell. Oh, wait. Maybe not the last memory? Dude, go in the memory. Thank you. Holy shit.
I'll kill every last one of you monsters. Withdraw the Kraken, or I will kill you all!
Is it Captain? Yeah. And this is the captain's steward. Is he dead? He's got the shell. So they're coming for the shells. So they hadn't locked him in there yet. They discovered So he knew they were cursed, though. The captain's steward was saying, like, they were cursed or whatever. And why is he just sitting there holding onto a shell? Captured beast fought against its jailer and was speared for the trouble. Alright, so now this guy. Not this guy. Another beast.
Call it off, damn you! This is your Kraken! You brought it here! Send it back!
So yeah, this is the captain again. Shooting the beast. I guess these are like watery containers or something, I don't know. This guy still has the shell. Okay. And this is not open at this point. So we're finally gonna get to see what happened to Philip Dahl.
What's this? Quicksilver.
Herre min Gud!
this is how he died. He burned to death? Same as the other guy who reached in there to get the shell or whatever. So they open this to take out the other creature and throw it and give it the shell back. I think he burned. Alright, here we go. When did Martin get spiked by a terrible beast, though? While he was trying to negotiate with it or whatever, I guess. Okay, let's get out of here. So that's why the Kraken left, they gave the shell back. Oh, nice. Cool game. Crazy that it was all created by a single guy, essentially, besides like localization. Elden Ring time? Nope. Tomorrow we're gonna play... I was thinking maybe Mario Kart, but maybe Returnal. I saw Bard playing some of the DLC for that. That looked kind of fun. And then Kirby the day after that. Papers, Please, maybe. I mean, I would definitely play another one of this guy's games. He did a good job for sure. Yeah, there's like a dead pixel or something on my capture card. It's more noticeable when the screen is just one hue. Maybe we'll have a vote, a chat vote. Chat will probably vote for Mario Kart though, I don't know. We'll see. You don't think this game was really interesting? I thought it was really interesting. Oh yeah, I definitely liked it a lot, for sure. my rating out of 10? I don't know. I mean, there wasn't much I didn't like about it, but it's a very, like, you know, simple game. Unique art style, sure. Good music. Interesting narrative. Yeah, I'd probably give it like a solid 8.5. Really good. Really good. Anyways, guys, that is going to be it for me. I am going to be back tomorrow. More Mario and something else. Mario Kart, Returnal, one of those probably. QOL issues, yeah, a little bit. I actually downloaded the game on Steam. Couldn't get it working. Couldn't get it on the monitor I wanted. It like locked up my computer. So I downloaded it on Switch. Refunded the one on Steam. Anyways, cool game. I'm going to, again, be back tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Let's find someone to raid. You know what? Let's go raid Barb. Let's go raid Barb. He's not playing Elden Ring for once, so I can raid him. And again, we'll be playing something for one day tomorrow. Kirby the day after that. After that, we will be playing Elden Ring for the first time. Head on over there. Go blow up his chat. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Adios, amigos.